Welcome. You made it. Thank you. Let's take this next half hour to an hour to come back to yourself, to arrive fully here with your body, with your breath, with your heart. And as we arrive together here, we are also arriving into September. This month carries the feeling of transition. A natural pause between what has been and what is yet to come. It's the 9th month, often seen as a number of completion, of endings, of wisdom gathered. And at the same time, it's a threshold, a doorway into the new, a chance to step forward with fresh intention. So tonight, this is what we will practice together. Releasing what is complete and gently turning the page into your next chapter. So allow yourself to settle into the ground beneath you. Feel the support beneath your body, steady, reliable, holding without question. Notice your breath as it moves in and out without effort, like the waves brushing against the shore. In and out. Now, let's soften even more into this moment, into this body, into this pure presence. I'll guide you through some points on your body, helping your mind quiet and your system shift into a calm, open, parasympathetic state. Notice your breath in and out, and quietly bring your attention down into your feet. Feel how they're connected with the earth. Notice the weight, the contact, the steadiness. Imagine roots reaching down, reminding you are grounded here. Breathing in and out. Full attention in your feet. Now, move part of your awareness into your hands. Notice their natural position, resting, open, relaxed. Let them soften. Feel the tingling, the quiet aliveness in your palms and fingertips. Your hands don't need to hold anything right now. They can simply rest. Keep breathing in and out, feeling your feet and your hands. take part of your awareness and place it into your heart area. Noticing your chest rising and falling with each breath. Imagine a gentle warmth there, expanding with every inhale. Feel the safety in simply being with yourself. Breathing in and out, feeling the feet, the hands, and the heart area. In and out. And finally, bring your attention to the top of your head. A gentle openness, like a window to the sky. Sense spaciousness above you, as though your breath connects you to something much greater, something wider than the thought. Now take a slow, deep breath in, feeling the points together, feet grounded, hands resting, heart softening, head open and spacious. This is your alpha state, relaxed, calm, but quietly alert. From here, we'll begin our journey. Carry on breathing and feeling into your body. This season, we're still under the watch of Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is the teacher, steady, strict, sometimes uncomfortable. It shows us where we need structure, responsibility, and discipline. Saturn reminds us of the bones and boundaries that give our lives shape, the commitments that hold us accountable, the lessons we can't avoid if we want to grow. Pisces, on the other hand, is the dreamer, the mystic, the ocean where everything dissolves back into oneness. Pisces invites us to soften, to surrender, to trust the unseen. It rules imagination, compassion, and the deep waters of your soul. When Saturn meets Pisces, it's as if the ocean is being given a shoreline. Dreams are asked to take form. Vision is invited to find structure. Spirituality is grounded in daily practice. At the same time, boundaries can blur, making it harder to see clearly, which is why presence, honesty, and gentle discipline are so important right now. It's not always an easy pairing. Structure meeting surrender, rules meeting dreams. But it's deeply transformative. It asks us to bring our spirituality into reality, to let our visions take shape in the world. One step, one breath, one choice at a time. Together, Saturn in Pisces is like being asked to build a house on the ocean, to bring form to dreams, to choose visions which will anchor into reality, and to let illusions and old attachments dissolve. September with Saturn in Pisces is like standing on the shoreline. Behind are the footprints of where you've been. Before you is the open horizon, and everything is possible. The tide is coming in now, washing away what no longer belongs. And you are invited to take the first step out onto the next page of your life. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. This month, we are also moving through the eclipse season. On September 7th, the lunar eclipse arrives like a soft closing of a door. Its shadow moves across the moon, asking us to pause, to notice what has lingered too long, what has grown heavy, what is ready to be released. Breathe into this moment. Feel into the places where you have been holding on. Perhaps to a story, to a pattern, to a version of yourself that no longer feels true. The eclipse whispers, you do not need to carry this forward. With gratitude, you may lay it down. With tenderness, you may let it rest. As the light returns to the moon, imagine yourself lighter, freer, more spacious, ready for the next chapter. And then on September 21st, the solar eclipse opens like a new dawn. The space is cleared, space for beginnings, for intentions, for fresh vows and promises. This is a time to ask, where is my energy most needed? What do I choose to honor with my life force? Which commitments still carry truth in my heart, and which no longer align? The solar eclipse does not rush. It clears the ground so you may plant with care. Step forward gently, but with courage. Step forward with new clarity. Step forward knowing this is the beginning of a chapter written with greater integrity, with deeper purpose, and with the radiance of your truest self. So September is really about standing in between, one page closing and another page opening. Take a deep breath in and as you exhale, gently bring to mind one thing in your life that feels ready to be released. It could be a thought pattern, a role you've been carrying, or even a small habit that no longer feels like you. You don't need to force it. It doesn't need to be grand or interesting. Just notice what arises. Let it be held in the lunar energy. Let it soften and let it go. Now take another slow breath in, and as you exhale, imagine what you're ready to welcome. A quality you want to strengthen. A commitment you're ready to honor. Next step that feels aligned. See it landing gently in your heart, like the seed of a new beginning. This is the gift of the solar eclipse, a doorway opening. So hold on to both of those energies, the release and the new beginning. The page that closes and the page that opens. Now, as you bathe in the energies of release and renewal, allow yourself to inhale deeply through your nose and let it go, sighing it out through your mouth. And again, inhale in and exhale deeply with a sound, releasing. Imagine with every exhale, all chapters are lifting from your shoulders. Stories that no longer need to be carried. Roles you no longer need to play. Let them slip off you. Let them be gone. Now, let's bring in steadiness and rhythm to our breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep this rhythm. In, hold, out. Simple and steady. This is your anchor, the thread that always brings you back to yourself. When the mind wanders, when emotions swell, when life feels uncertain, this rhythm is here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the rhythm. Notice how your ribs expand as you inhale. Notice how your shoulders soften as you exhale. Feel your belly gently rise and fall like a wave on the shore. This is your center. The quiet ground within you that never leaves. No matter what's happening on the outside. Like the steady pulse beneath the noise. Like the calm beneath the waves. Even if nothing else is certain, you can trust this. Carry on breathing. Every inhale, every exhale reminding you, I am here. I am steady. I am safe. And now, take the deepest breath in. Hold for a moment on top. And let it all out and some more. And hold empty. Letting the energy cleanse and reset all your systems. Hold that breath out. Feel the emptiness, the stillness. And now take a deep breath in and come back to your normal breath. Bathe in the energy of the moment. Now, purse your lips gently as if sipping through a straw. Inhale this way, slow and deliberate. Feel the freshness of new energies filling you. And then exhale with Ujjayi breath through your nose with that soft whisper in your throat, locking it slightly. Inhale through pursed lips, as if sipping through a straw, slow and deliberate. And exhale with Ujjayi breath through your nose, locking the throat slightly, with that soft whisper in the back of your throat. The sound of the ocean, the sound of a wave pulling back, or the quiet sound of a page being turned. Breathing in through the pursed lips, sipping it right through all the way to the bottom, and exhaling with Ujjayi breath, the breath of release, a breath that lets go of what has run its course. Carry on with that breath at your own pace. Sounding like an ocean, waves pulling back and forth. Welcoming that what is new and releasing everything that no longer serves you. Turning right through that page. Inhale deeply and exhale right out of your nose using Ujjayi breath. Listening to your body. Each inhale whispers, I welcome what is beginning. Each exhale answers, I release what is complete. This is the rhythm of transition, a breath that carries you across the threshold. The sacred breath of turning a page. Keep breathing. And now take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold at the top for the moment. And then let it all out through your mouth. And hold completely empty. Listen to your body, to your energy. Take a breath in. And come back to your natural breath, letting it flow easily in and out. Now we are going to travel through your energy centers, bringing awareness, presence, and gentle alignment to your whole being. Bring your attention to the base of your spine. Imagine a warm, glowing red light there. Carry on breathing, and with every inhale, feel it expand. With every exhale, feel it grounding you into the support of the earth beneath you. Softly say to yourself, I am safe to let go. I am supported by life itself. Notice how it feels to allow yourself to be held. Now bring your attention to your sacral chakra, just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light glowing warmly. This is your center of creativity, pleasure, and fluidity. Breathe into this space. Notice how it wants to move, to flow, to express. Say quietly, I am open to joy, creativity, and the flow of life. Feel the gentle freedom in allowing your energy to move there. Let's go further, up to your solar plexus chakra. Above your navel at your diaphragm, visualize a bright yellow light radiating here. Warm and empowering. This is your center of personal power, confidence, and choice. With each breath, feel your strength awaken and settle right into your core. Say inside, I honor my power. I trust my choices and my path. Notice the warmth and clarity this light brings. Let's go even higher, up to your heart chakra at the center of your chest. Imagine a soft green light blooming here like a flower. This is your center of love, compassion, and connection to yourself and to the world. Allow your chest to really open and soften, your shoulders to drop. Say gently, I am open to love. I am worthy of kindness and compassion to myself and others. Feel how your heart expands with each inhale and radiates with each exhale. Truly connect to your heart, as it's the center of your being. And now let's go up to your throat chakra. Visualize a clear blue glow, bright and open. This is your center of expression, truth, and communication. Let your breath flow freely here, smooth and unforced. Say quietly, "My voice is sacred. I can speak my truth and still be safe." Notice how your throat feels as you allow honesty and openness to settle. Let's go even higher to the third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Bring your attention upward to a soft indigo light. This is your center of intuition, clarity, and inner vision. See the pages of your life clearly here. Notice what is ready to be released and what is still emerging. Say inside, "I see clearly the page I'm ready to turn." Let insights and images float through your mind without judgment. And now let's float all the way to the top of your head. Allow a white or violet light open up here, gentle and luminous. This is your connection to trust, to the flow of life itself, to something greater than yourself. Say within, "I surrender to what is. I open to what wants to be born." Breathe into this space, letting the crown light pour down softly through your body, filling every cell with ease, clarity, and openness. Take a few slow, deep breaths now, sensing all 7 centers aligned, rooted, flowing, empowered, loving, expressive, clear, and open. Your body, your mind, your heart, fully present, fully alive. And now imagine you're holding a book. Not just any book. You know it's your book. It feels solid in your hands, beautifully bound, textured with the weight of a real story, the story of your life. Notice how it feels in your hands. Is it smooth? Is it leathery? Does it have soft fabric? Is it new? Is it something worn with time? Take a moment to really feel its texture, its weight. This book holds the story of your life. Every chapter, every page, carried with care. The one you're on now is full, filled with memories, lessons, people, moments of joy and challenges that taught you strength. Let yourself feel what this chapter was like. What was it about? You don't have to relive every detail. Just acknowledge it with gratitude. It brought you here. And now gently, with no rush, begin to turn the page. Feel the paper moving beneath your fingers. Notice the sense of release as it shifts, the quiet permission to move forward. The old chapter is honored, but it no longer needs to be held onto. Before you is the next page. Blank, spacious, waiting. Waiting for you. On this page, allow something simple to appear. It might be a word, it might be an image, it might just be a feeling. Don't force it. Just notice what arises naturally. Whatever arises is a seed. A seed for this next chapter of your life. You don't need to have the whole story yet. Just this one beginning is enough. Keep holding that empty page in your mind's eye. Allowing yourself to notice what arises. Hold it softly in your awareness. Trust it. Trust yourself. There's no rush. The beginnings are tough. But you have clarity and focus now. So allow your subconscious and the energy bring up within your mind's eye the seed of the next chapter of your life. Trust it and trust yourself. And now, imagine that as you close the book, you lift your gaze. In front of you, there's a mirror. You see your own reflection, your own eyes looking back at you. This is the face of someone who has walked through every chapter of that book so far. The laughter lines, the tired eyes, the softness, the strength. It all belongs to you. This is the face of someone who has carried both joy and sorrow and kept going. The face of someone who has learned and loved and lost and grown. The face of someone who is still here, still turning the pages of life. Let yourself really see this person. Not as you wish they were, not as you think they should be, but exactly as they are. Alive, present, worthy. Now speak to yourself gently, but with truth. Whisper it if you can, or simply let the words echo inside. Thank you for everything you've carried. I honor you for every chapter you've lived. And I trust you to step into what's next. Notice what stirs in your chest as you hear these words. Maybe it's tenderness. Maybe it's pride. Maybe it's a quiet ache. Whatever it is, let it move through you. Because this is the moment right here You meeting yourself. You acknowledging the journey. You giving yourself permission to step into the next chapter. You turning a page. And while you are observing yourself in the mirror of your mind's eye, receive these words. I hope you know that your heart is enough. You're smart enough and funny enough and interesting enough. Your smile is enough. Your light is enough. And the parts of you that you struggle with and try to hide, they are enough too. And if you just want to sit for hours and not say a single word, your presence is enough. You don't have to talk to feel the silence. You don't have to say anything at all. Just stay true to yourself. Offer who you are in this new chapter, not who you think the world wants you to be. Because I promise, your heart is enough. You are enough. You have nothing to prove. Now let go of all the words and all the images and simply breathe and rest here. Let everything settle. Let the page turn fully to the journey ahead, to new beginnings and the page is yet to come. Until we meet again, much love.